One of the more common questions we get asked is whether we can help with a time cut. Most people think that judges have the power to reduce a sentence if they think it's excessive, or they may think that a court of appeals has the authority to do the same thing. And unfortunately, they don't once their limited jurisdiction expires, which is usually 30 days after the judgment. The process for getting a time cut or a sentence reduction is actually called commutation, and it's a process through the Board of Pardons and Paroles, and requires somebody to jump through several hoops, which are very seldom ever complied with or happen. Essentially, commutation is the authority a governor has to reduce a sentence which they believe is excessive. To get even as far as to the governor's office, you have to get the recommendation of at least two of the three trial officials, which are the DA, the sheriff, and the district attorney, or the judge. So that means you have to get at least two of those people to agree that for some reason they think the sentence is excessive. So as you can imagine, that doesn't happen very often. Even if it does, then you need to get the approval of the Board of Pardons and Paroles, and then you have to get the consent of the governor. In any given year, there may be no commutations. At most, there's a handful. And most of those cases are extreme, and usually involve people with some kind of connections or some kind of really, really old case. In practicality, the chance of getting a sentence commuted or reduced is almost non-existent. So that's the long answer. The short answer to whether we can help with the time cut is no. And not only can we not help, but nobody can help, because there just is no way to do that.